poetry and spoken word. Ow. Yeah. This is Amy Clinton, and we'll be listening to some very good stuff. I'm having to go live because I had a problem with my laptop and I'm using a different computer. I hope that you enjoy this broadcast as much as I enjoy you listening to me. Yeah. Ow.
I am presence. Hardened, wise, enduring, unique, one with the ages, part of all that is. I am a rock. Grounded, flexible, giving, unique, one with Mother Nature, part of all that is. I am a tree. Liberated, blissful, singing, unique, one with Father Sky, part of all that is. I am a bird. Unlimited, aware, ascending, unique, one with evolution, part of all that is. I am you. Illuminated, unconditional, awakening, unique, one with source energy, part of all that is. I am love. Unveiled, consciousness, manifesting, unique, one with divinity, part of all that is. I am creation.
That is I Am Present, done by Diana Garnet. Coming up now, it's one by Cam. It's called Ray Charles.
So recently, I've been feeling like Ray Charles. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, let me tell you right now. Got my shades on, so go put your shades on. Blind man, fly man, in the cloud sky man. Let me roll the window down so they see my Ray-Bans. Who's got that sick, nasty flow? I'ma say Cam. Wait, that's me. Spit a verse or two, and then they'll see, oh shit, they're blind. And Ray Charles up. Can't wait to put my shades on, cause that's enough. That's all, simple pleasures, keep it small. Got my phone in my pocket and my Ray Charles on. If you try to talk to me, you'll see that I'm gone. Just kidding, hear me out, it works out for the song. Happiness lasts long, so put your smile on. No Chappelle, but I'm better than Dylon. Got a couple problems, but I'm not like Saigon. My friends got me cooking, just like wonton. Yeah, just like soup, got me cooking in the coop. Sports car style, so you know that speed ensues. Pull up, hop out, then clean off the seat. Walk down the street and they looking at my Lamborghini. Got my black shades on, smoke it till it's gone. Head to the sky, feeling so on. Ray Charles, I'm Ray Charles. Ray Charles, I'm Ray Charles. Got the black J's on, dancing to my song. Looking so fly, feeling so gone. Ray Charles, I'm Ray Charles. Ray Charles, I'm Ray Charles. So Ray Charles, that I can't see my future, but the way it's going, I'll be Clark Kent super. Give up on the old music, give you something newer, something you can't put on the grill, then later skewer. Yeah, my music's barbecuing up, so we hopping in the pool, drinking out of cups, put my shades on. Everybody wants to show me love, wear a glove, cause all these vultures want baby doves. Ray Charles swag, sight is what I'm giving up. Feeling lightheaded, getting lifted, yeah, live it up. If you don't know, now learn where I'm from. Intricate flow, y'all thinking that I'm dumb. Not dumb, just blind, hear my soul. Ray Charles style gives me one position pole. First place is what I want, win it all gold. My flow is mine, never something that I stole. Got my black shades on, smoke it till it's gone. Head to the sky, feeling so on. Ray Charles, I'm Ray Charles. Ray Charles, I'm Ray Charles. Got the black J's on, dancing to my song. Looking so fly, feeling so gone. Ray Charles, I'm Ray Charles. Ray Charles, I'm Ray Charles. I might have a couple rhymes or dimes, but I'll take it to the grave, ride or die. Never gonna die, I'm Ray Charles up, looking fly. My music flies first class, sky high. When the music starts to die, you'll hear this guy, you'll hear a sigh. And we're all relieved, had the world on your shoulder and a little on your sleeve. One day I'll get there, you'll ask him to never leave. Got my black shades on, smoke it till it's gone. Head to the sky, feeling so on. Ray Charles, I'm Ray Charles. Ray Charles, I'm Ray Charles. Got the black J's on, dancing to my song. Looking so fly, feeling so gone. Ray Charles, I'm Ray Charles. Ray Charles, I'm Ray Charles. So now I hope you know how I'm feeling, cause I feel like Ray Charles.
Someone once said the universe just held its breath for a second. That was a minute ago. Now I'm drinking water. For real, for real. It tastes great. Life is greatly strange. Anyway, today I was writing. I'm gonna read some. The term hip-hop is used like how I might use punk rock, but really it's the revolutionary act. So when you remove the labels, you just have the thing itself, the action, the energy behind the entity, the intention, the fruit salad. Pick out what's between the lines. Where do you want to go today without those limits? Memories of a better time, hopeful for a future time, to survive. Is this what you're good for? You good for nothing, son of a bitch? You son of a bitch, son of a witch. It's do or die. Everything does, everything dies. Witches are like a box of chocolates. You never know which witch you're gonna get. Broomsticks edible, capable of generous launches past full moons where the sky is clear. You can hear their screeching up there with the jetliners. Some get deaded up into the engines. Some same fate as the high-flying birds. Everything is at risk. Everywhere is dangerous. The jocks come in smiling, but you know they want another random fight. They'll try to solve their problems that way. They don't know what their problems are. Your wounds are following you. Remove these reasons and we're back to talking again. You're an asshole. Here's why. Your group, all of you, you're all assholes. Here's why. And to the cheerleaders, I did say this insight is that I truly did want to fuck most of you, the timing was just not right. Can you all, you jocks and cheerleaders, hear what I have to say? Can you all hear okay? I want to bring it down more a bit now. These hours grow heavier with worry. I'm freaked out, mental, sentimental, and blurry. Dude, come on, you don't really know where you're from. The big blast will strip way beyond your skeleton and ligaments. Your labels are falling off the paintings, off the walls. The paintings are falling off the walls. These walls catch the fire decay. They catch the blast. Dude, you're dead soon. Everything gets faster. Every violence, known dashes into your neighborhood. Face it, fess up. If might truly did make right, would there ever be a single revolution? I'll follow you into the fire. Hell, 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 I'll go first. I will follow you on in. Hell, 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 hell. Watch, he's going on in first. Going on in, deciding to take the risk. You can't control the heat. You can only nudge it, guide it along in the right direction by increments of our time, our timeline. Kind of depressing when you think about it. The big time, depressing. The cure for these munchies is popcorn. Having a pretty girlfriend to be distressful with. It's okay, it's okay, it's gone, and you'll be dead soon.
That was You're Dead Soon by BGK. Come up now, Father Sky reprised. Oh, yeah.
I've walked these streets tonight alone. I've seen the sights and heard the sounds of the city. Naked under the streetlight, the secrets exposed. I've seen her homeless, crouched and cold under cardboard boxes, and her wounded wandering the alleyways with dull eyes and beaten brows. I've seen her neon flashing with urgency, bidding their welcome to corner bars and pool halls, her whores and her pushers pooling like tears on corners with payphones and porches of crack barns. And I've seen her weep for her children and whisper of better days. I've walked these streets at night alone. I've seen the sights and heard the sounds of the city, soft under silver wisps of moonlight and stoic silence. I've seen her sidewalks, concrete and colorless, crying out to her blind businessmen, decked in neckties and briefcases, trapped in their world of gray and green. And I've seen her mourning in winter's silence, our futile searches and our forgotten dreams. And I've seen her standing high above it all, and all alone in her brick and her steel and her stone. And I wept. Or rather, Mother Earth cried out through me, moaning, listless and mourning, the fairest child. Is this the same daughter of the sun-swept city whose lovers laughed and children played just yesterday? Beneath the towering testament to hopeful dreams manifest. Can this be the same once proud maiden, now a blinded and lost soul, clawing and bloody through the smoldering debris of hatred's wake? Father Sky, peering down into the dust and destruction. Father Sky, shed blue ocean, tears and golden light. Father Sky, and all the brave, in the sleepless and the weary. Father Sky, who traced gently the lines of his beloved's face. Father Sky, stroking and soothing and searching her still gray eyes for signs of her former grace in a seemingly endless happy time. Comprehend the river of emotion, pass me by, that I pass by, that are above and below, like wading through a thick, rich soup. It's so confusing. The cacophony of city life is silent and yet invisible to me. My reflection in a shop window is amusing, and oblong blocks of sunlight break through onto silent scenes with invisible dust motes large as lobsters carrying omens, vast black shadows, cool and slow down an angry momentum. And I fear none of this, for I see the carriers of these immeasurable emotions eventually shining down as one with the sun, an immense honeypot, vacuuming most of human life into an unnatural habitat where they attempt to work and rest and play and fuck a welcoming but sinister host of visitors, crime, weddings, and deaths. And it raises its offspring in opulence and often in the dark, damp, hidden tributaries in fear and in poverty. So today, I sat in some cafes and I wandered through some large stores and displayed their merchandise like traps within the web. And the children, they seldom reach this far, but the tributary emotions do. It's an invisible shroud of sadness and gloom. It hangs over this glitz, and I sense it. Everybody senses it, but with each heavy stride, I see it too. Father Sky, peering down into the dust and destruction. Father Sky, shed blue ocean tears and golden light. Father Sky, and all the brave, and the sleepless, and the weary. Father Sky, who traced gently the lines of his beloved's broken face. Father Sky is stroking and soothing and searching her still gray eyes. Father Sky, for signs of a former grace and a seemingly endless happy time.
That was Father Sky Reprise.
Father Sky.
Coming up now, Cosmic Tree Poetry by Joe B1. Ow.
The sun is my only captain in a vehicle ascension. In this cosmic tree is poetry, threaded with impressions. When fear is no longer mentioned, I'm gonna take it to another higher level, mental reality. Bedded with intention, the sun is my only captain in a vehicle ascension. In this cosmic tree is poetry, threaded with impressions. When fear is no longer mentioned, I'm gonna take it to another higher level, mental reality. Carving on the surfaces of these golden sands, I do what I can to withstand the gravel battle, marching on these savage lands. Commemorating, invocating long departed, hearted, long forgotten ancestry, the memories and the energy. Depleting the deepest, darkest secrets locked in a basement, misplacement of the key. The lighter, brighter sides of moonlight, I'm being pulled by the tune and her light. The continental shifts, the pole shifts, the mind splits in two. For future development, ladies and gentlemen, ultimately turn into villains. Self-mastery, the original division was the message given. In sacred text, a sacred text, a mixture of elements. And the message of enlightenment. The touch of every missing and activated human that I discover. When I hover in a celestial body of mist, with a list, cause I'm a man on my feet, with a heart and a beat, with a technique that speaks from me to you. A reminder that truth resides inside of me. Embedded with intention, the sun is my only captain in a vehicle ascension. In this cosmic tree is poetry, threaded with impressions. When fear is no longer mentioned, I'm gonna take it to another higher level, mental reality. Embedded with intention, the sun is my only captain in a vehicle ascension. In this cosmic tree is poetry, threaded with impressions. When fear is no longer mentioned, I'm gonna take it to another higher level, mental reality.
Deliver true, impeccable, lyrical method flow, better known for the style and the message though. I keep it real simple and way out of control, like a line written up on the Dead Sea Scrolls. Watch as I unfold like a fortune to be told, as I begin to switch modes from a rap into a code. The streets are cold, folks be acting bold. Time can never be slow, truth is never shown on your local 6 o'clock dose. Time is ticking, but it never slows. Equator shaking, losing minutes back and blacking out, I suppose. Like when it's too much liquor sipping, no slipping, caught up in the substance, predisposed. Like getting caught, pussy whipping, trying to chase after hoes. Addicted lifestyle that I chose, tripping out on how that track lays, like I'm running railroads. So listen up, I got a story to tell, I got something to sell, I got a digital scale, I got ambition like a hustler. Vocab a little different, and time they keep ticking while the record keep on spinning. I let you know just how I'm living, my mind is stay driven like a jackhammer drilling. Call it juice, I keep spilling for the children, spitting liquid fluid. I told you from day one, that's how I do it. While I'm consuming, I like to introduce. Call it juice, I keep spilling for the children, spitting liquid fluid. I told you from day one, that's how I do it. Call it juice, I keep spilling for the children, spitting liquid fluid. I told you from day one, that's how I do it. Call it juice, I keep spilling for the children, spitting liquid fluid. I told you from day one, that's how I do it. While I'm consuming, I like to introduce.
poetry by Joe B1. Come up now, Once Upon a Stair by Craig Morrison. That's Once Upon a Stair by Craig Morrison. Coming up now.
Impulses pulsating, second guesses gestating, speed skaters figurating on thin ice. In the pit of my stomach, a feeling grows, not scorn or forlorn, but an ominous pause of these universal laws. Like a rebel with no cause, Dorothy with no Oz. If I laid down my flaws, is there anything left? Just a carcass like a caricature. Wrinkles of irony and two winking eyes staring at you. I keep trying to know the unknown, but there's a reason it's unknown. Ask my clone why I'm alone. Kingdom overthrown, these birds have flown. Children used to laugh and give me hugs, felt better than drugs. Their contagious little smiles teaching me what I wasn't teaching them. Something happened on the operating table. A coma that's growing like a melanoma. Am I even visible anymore? Unsettle the score. Ghosts don't need a door. Easy to ignore. Now, as we fall sideways into subtlety. No rebuttal for a casualty. No need to touch me unless you're a coroner. Don't even call me a foreigner. For that would imply that somewhere in the world I feel at home. That in some faraway land or a time which isn't now, folk understand. They understand me. Hopes is dwindling, that's the last of the kindling. Anyone got a light? I keep on finding my one perfect match. I keep on crushing them. I grow weary of playing the fuel, feeling smaller than a molecule. Your ridicule at the grin that sticks in between my teeth, so I can't help but bite down. Why must it always go from bad to worse? Why must it always go from bad to worse? No reverse for a creative curse. No reverse, though I really should have been given a lifetime to rehearse. Empty purse and a mouth full of tears. No telling the ancestors where they can go. They already went, gave up living for Lent. Mortality gives us all a common scent. So we shouldn't reinvent the wheel. Reality ain't meant to feel real. And it makes no indifference to me if I'm to be or not to be. Believe, be leaving, be left behind. Slay me down to sleep, slumbering, spotless mind. Never got signed. Meeting you for coffee is such a grind.
Come on now, that was Once Upon a Stair by Craig Morrison. Come on now, Since I Felt This Way by Inez Karadzic.
I've been sitting here all night long, listening to the same old song,
hoping you would finally come back, but all I do is make you mad. You had my trust and you had my heart, you managed to tear it apart. I can't trust you, then you leave. You missing me is all I see. It's been crazy, I missed you for a while. I felt the pain, went the extra mile, trying to get you back, but no success. And all you wanted to do is be friends. I won't lie, it hasn't been the same. It's been a long time since I felt this way. I'm thinking of your name, and it keeps driving me insane, and all the memories just keep drifting away. Now for some time, it hurts to know that you are not mine, because I've held that hand, I now kissed those lips. I was your man that wanted your kids. Now you left and all those dreams are gone. You miss me, been missing you all along. You sat next to me when I drove you home. Now I turn my head and see that I'm all alone. The car is empty and so is my heart. It's been that way since you tore it apart. Changed my ways and I've changed my path. I chose a girl that hurt me bad. It hasn't been that long, it was a short time. She broke my heart and she changed my life. I watch you laugh, I've seen you cry. I watch you get mad and say goodbye. I know I didn't hurt you, so baby, what's wrong? You know I miss you, you know where you belong.
Illusion, sitting on the couch, watching Fox News, non-native.
I miss seeing your smile and that look in your eyes when you know you care but you don't want to cry. You act like nothing is wrong, but inside you know everything is. I know you miss me too, so come give me a kiss. In my dreams, you're part of me. You just can't see that we're meant to be. In my dreams, you're part of me. You just can't see that we're meant to be. I wish you best in life.
That was Since I Felt This Way by Enos Karagic. We've come to the end of the show now. Hope you enjoyed For the Love of Poetry and Spoken Word. Oh yeah, we're going to go out with Falling Tears by Vincent. Oh yeah. Ow.
Let me get something off my chest. Pay attention to this, I'm just a human, trying to bind the people together, creating a union, trying to separate the truth from pollution, save my people from prison and active movement, not looking for resolution, it's more like retribution for the dead, and those I defend and prevent their execution. Fuck your substitution, this is revolution, just stop the persecution, democracy a tool to control your illusion, sitting on the couch, watching Fox News and non-native Americans talk of immigration as if your forefathers hit the steps of Ellis Island denied no invitation. Pissed about the taxes, you blew your return. You never helped the community, you just watched it burn, but complain of the problems it breeds. You mad about the dollar you lost, simple-minded greed. A generation of degenerate youth advertise success as a dream. Corporations holding fat pockets off deception from their schemes. Child slave labor working for pennies just so their family can eat. A mama can get her baby's education so maybe they can get free. But it won't transpire. Politicians argue while the wicked conspires. What if Huey Newton, Malcolm X, and JFK were alive today? What would they say where women take off their clothes to get paid? Where men fantasize about cash, money, and chains? Becoming Scarface, being the ruler of cocaine. We need a Marley, a Marcus Garvey, a Dr. King. Not a ruler who's heartless, nutless, gutless, a fake image of freedom who's a puppet. Good thing we still have Tommy Smith and Bobby Seale, who stand for rights, battle and fight their entire life against all kinds of strife. You brainwash yourself with that box in the room till you're dead. It's how propaganda and corruption is spread. You're better off gripping the 38 left smoking with a hole in the head. Nightly news accepted by all as if it's the truth, but at least there's still a few starting a revolution, standing inside my pride, a mighty crew. Power to the people. This is